Welcome back, people. Sean's Photography. Thanks for joining me again. We're not going out today. We're going to have a quick review. Like everything, my head is I still got a bit of concussion, so bear with me, okay? Right, as you can see by the top of my head, lighting is a massive factor with photography. Outside, not so much, because we have natural light. We can make use of that other than it being nighttime, obviously. Indoors, we need either to photograph as close as we can to a window for natural light source, or we have to bring our own light source with us, whether that's overhead lights like you can see shining on my forehead at the moment, or lights on the camera, on-camera flashes, off-camera flashes on a stand, or the big studio lights that you see. Even a torch can be used to light what we want to photograph or give an atmosphere. So anyway, I found these can range in price from a couple of pound right up to thousands of pounds if you want to go for professional lighting equipment, and anywhere in between. So I found on Fleabay little light boxes. They come with a hot shoe. Now they don't work on the hot shoe on your camera, but they'll just attach to the top. They're a fixed light that'll give you that little extra bit more brightness when you need it. This is a rechargeable type, USB-C. Basic, 3 buttons, on, off, high and lower the intensity. I'll switch them on for you. There you go. And then obviously you can lower or higher the intensity, but that on top of your camera will throw that extra bit of light that you might need. Now the Nikon Z52 does have a pop-up flash that if I want to catch something quick I can use that. If I'm videoing, I can use a little top light. Now also I think it was about £5 for that. They do come that you can put batteries in them as well. While I was there I noticed as well, yeah, you won. Come on. There we are. Now this one is coloured. Again, it's rechargeable, USB-C. A couple of more buttons. You've got on, off, you've got a mode, and then again you've got intensity. So if I knock him on, I haven't had much play with this one yet. So you've got your different colours. I hope this camera's picking that up. But then also what you have got as well is you've got a strobe light. You've got coloured strobes. Oh look, I'm at the scene of an accident. There's police. I'm the Hulk. You've got all different settings on you. You can change it to different lights, different settings. Again, it's rechargeable. And I've run this for around, if you want to do a little bit of mood lighting for your videos. I've run this for around the 2-hour mark. 2 to 2.5 hours constant on one charge, and it usually takes about 1.5 hours to charge. So I think that one was £6, something like that. Let's get a little hearty. This one was I think £6, maybe £6.50. So for that, yeah, if you want to just stick it on a stand, if you're doing a video, and just stick it on the stand to the side of you just to get the little put some purple on, just get a different bit of tone to your videos. And they're super light. Chuck them in your bag. They're there when you need them. Like say, you can even get the battery version where you take your own batteries. They just go on the hot shoe, tighten down, and they're there. They're super light. And lastly, because we're doing light, that's the size difference. That's the coloured, and that's obviously the normal. But still, that's super light. And then lastly, now I haven't got any on-camera flashes at the moment, but I will do a review when I do buy one. I used to have the Yongle, is it? So the other thing I've noticed is when I do my other channel, Cemetery Chronicles, I do go visiting cemeteries, not always in the night, in the day, but sometimes there's crypts there and sometimes it can be dark in the crypt. So rather than just a little torch, if I'm on a video as well, I can use those lights. But also for myself, I can use, I think they call it now a light batten. Now again, on Fleabay, that's the brand that was on there. I think this was £9, I think. 10, yeah, say £10. So as you can see, it's quite bright. You can again adjust the intensity of the light. So again, that can be off camera. You've got, so look here, that's the intensity. So you've got modes. So again, that's changing the modes, different colors. You can have 40%, all different percentage. You've got a little LED screen as well with it. I'll just go through a couple so you can see on my face if you want to do a little, can have a lightning effect. Yeah, if you want that in the background, you can have it shining up at your backdrop maybe. Just giving off different colours. I haven't played with this one really, to be honest, much, because I'll predominantly be using it as a torch when I'm going round, but it does have a tripod thread, so you can put it on a tripod if needs be off to the other side. You can light yourself up, and I get different colours. So again, I can play around. You can have different, as you can see there, just off camera, and you can have different effects if you want to light from underneath or from top, the other side, all different effects. So these lights are just tools that you can use to help yourself. Let me knock that off. And they're cheap. Yeah, they're not going to last. Yeah, they're plasticky, but so what? They're cheap. If I break that in 3 months' time, I can pay 10 quid and buy another one. So that's the 3 lights that I've purchased for under £20. 2 predominantly for videoing, or I could have them in the background, giving off different lighting effects. That one for when I go in crypts and darker places and I need a light. Yeah, these are the things that I'm going with and buying and telling you if they're any good. Like I said, they're not fantastic, but they're not professional, but they're cheap. And you can get different effects. So I'll be using probably this one in the background, or the little coloured LED in the background, just to shoot a little bit of difference in colour, just to make it a bit more arty. So there we are. I hope this helps. Hope you're enjoying the channel so far. It is a new channel for me, so I'd like you to come along for the journey as I'm learning with the camera as well. So there you are. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one. I do want to do a review on the Viltrox 35mm 1.7 lens that I'm currently filming on, because so far I can't fault the lens. I'm not a professional. This is just my opinions. Stay tuned, more to come. Please, if you would, click the like button. If you're enjoying the journey, do subscribe. Stay tuned, stay safe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace, people.